I was ineligible for my senior season after coming off a season of being the #1 receiver in the country. Unanimous. Not even close. Not another person that was close to sniffing me. There was a couple guys that numbers were close, but they weren't doing what I was doing, bro. Let's go! Another day to get better. You feel me? Wide Receiver University class is now in session. All right, today we're going to have something super sick to talk about, super universal topic. We're going to be talking about learning from your mistakes and how important that is, not only in football, but in life. But first, let me give y'all the intro right quick because sometimes you just got to remind them. You feel me?
How about the rookie who had a block punt in the first half and just scorched maybe the best corner in the Canadian Football League? And he's going to load it up and go deep. And he's got Simon Eyes.
Everybody told you you're not going to make it.
That's a 4-4-7, huh? I don't know if you can see that.
Bien positionné le ballon. Là, une seule Simon Eyes pour écarter cette passe.
I know they love me like Raymond. I put the shoe to the pavement. I never change on the bitch. Tell it bring me my payment. Damn, BC baby, yeah. Tell them get lost, now they watching amazement. Stabbed in the back, I've been looking for Jason.
I know. Don't sleep on them highlights now. Don't forget. I'm talking about the best deep threat ever from Canada. But shit, let's get into the mix, man. I'm going to tell y'all, well, basically like a story kind of thing, to how making the same mistake twice literally cost me like M's. It cost me millions of dollars. And let's just get right into it. So I'm going to run it back all the way back to probably like high school time, all right? I think I should start there. So young guys, is very important. Listen up. You know, university guys as well. So let's go back to like 9th, 10th grade. So I never really took my grades serious. You know what I mean? I was so confident in myself and just so like, I was really delusional. You know what I mean? That it was just like so nice at football that I think that my play is going to take me to where I need to go. You know what I mean? So I was real naive at the time and like just immature. On the same wave, like when it came to school, like I didn't really put effort into things that I wasn't interested in. If I was interested in something, I'm working at it all the time. I'm playing the game at the time, playing football, whatever the case may be. If I like it, I'm going to spend some time doing it just because I love it. But if I don't, it's very hard to get me to focus. Like school, I did not try at all. You know what I mean? And it wasn't good. And I didn't realize till later, you know, how much it was going to affect me. When I was in 10th grade, I went to an American camp, Eastern Washington University. I went there with Vancouver College, but I wasn't with the team at the time. Long story short, I ended up going as one of the Renegade players, you know what I mean? And if you guys know about football camps, the Renegade players is like the single signups that you do, and you go and you get put into the pool with like everybody else. And it was like a team camp. So it was like high schools and stuff there, 5A, 6A. You know, the school that I came with, we were AAA and stuff like that. Anyway, long story short, I'm on the Renegade squad, right? And it's cool. It's whatever. I'm doing my thing. I'm 14. I'm playing receiver and corner. They calling me out, the one-on-ones and stuff. I'm strapping shit, doing what I do, scoring. And the coach come up to me, talking to me or whatever. And then the question came. He was like, how's your grades? I looked to him. I ain't gonna lie, I lied my ass off. I said they were straight. You know what I mean? I lied my ass off. I was just nervous. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to say, but I knew my grades were horrible just because I didn't focus at them. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, okay, the conversation kind of ended there or whatever. Like he interested or whatever because I'm out here hooping. You feel me? Ended up leaving the camp. I got like best receiver or whatever for the Renegades or whatever. So I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm about to get my foot in here. So I come back home, back up to Canada. You know, I'm just chilling or whatever. You know what I mean? 11th grade comes around, and obviously I don't hear nothing back from him or whatever. But I'm still like not taking classes serious. I'm bullshitting. I'm skipping classes. You know what I mean? I'm skipping classes to hang out with girls and stuff like that. Like just trying to be around. Like I was just bored. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like I wasn't a smart kid. Like I was very smart. You know what I mean? I just didn't. Like I wouldn't hand my homework in. I would do my homework, but I wouldn't hand it in just because I was like lazy and I didn't care. Or I started in class and then I take it home and I just leave it there. Let's fast forward to boom. Now let's go to 12th grade. All right, boom. 12th grade. I'm at Vancouver College. Shout out VC. Purple People Eaters. You already know. I was at VC, right? We're playing playoffs. against STM St. Thomas More. I believe we were playing at UBC Stadium or something crazy like that. Anyways, long story short, I go absolutely retarded. I go like 3 tubs, 1 pick on defense, about 100 return yards. I'm going absolutely stupid. Going up on top on 3 guys, you know what I mean? Stupid. And after the game, I found out the Montana scout was there. So he come up to me. I don't even know he's there. You know what I mean? I'm just hooping because I'm just trying to win and it's fun. And I'm playing against all the homies. Like all the homies were on the other team too. So it's like we had a lot of competitiveness and stuff. So I'm talking to the coach with my dad or whatever. And at the time, I was doing better in class because I was at VC. So like they had like an eye on me, trying to like keep me focused and like keep me in class and stuff like that. And I basically talked to Montana. He was impressed. I was thinking in my head like, bro, I'm 6'5", you know what I mean? I'm flying around. I play corner. I play receiver. I return the football. You know what I mean? It might be over with. Not knowing how this shit works. You know what I mean? I didn't know how it works. I'm naive. I'm thinking because I could ball, that's all that matters. I don't hear back from him either, right? So in my head, I had to come to the understanding with myself that it's like I can't make it across that border because my grades are not good enough. You know what I mean? So that's the first mistake. So boom. Now I go to college, right? First 2 seasons, I'm a good receiver, but I'm not like the first target. I'm probably like the youngest playmaker out the group. So like I was probably like, we had a running back. We had damn near 3 other receivers. But I was like the big play guy. So I would make my plays when it came, like big plays. But I wasn't like the every down guy. So my first year, I think I got like 4. I went for like 400 yards. My second year, my sophomore season, I went for like 500, right? Whole time, keep in mind, bro, I'm at university bullshitting. Why? Because I'm like, bro, I'm about to go pro anyway, so it really don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't matter. That's where I was naive, you know what I mean? So, long story short, first year, second year come around. Second year after the season, I got that academic probation letter. You know what I mean? I get the academic probation letter, like basically telling me I'm in hot water. I need to get my stuff together. So I'm like, oh, brother, like, you know what I mean? I'm seeing it. I'm not really taking it serious, but I'm taking it serious. You know what I mean? It's that fire under my butt. You know what I mean? So my third season, right? This is the one that, you know, that absolutely went crazy. Went for 1,000 yards. Went absolutely stupid, bro. Take this in. 8 games, 1,000 yards. You know what I mean? I was getting pulled for 4 quarters because we was up. I was getting pulled for the 4th quarter, sorry. So, really 3 quarters, 1,000 yards in 8 games. Okay, cool, right? 6'5", keep in mind, 4'4", already ran the 4'4", you know what I mean? So, this is my 3rd season. Next year is my senior year, bruh. So, what y'all think happened? I was bullshitting. I was ineligible for my senior season after coming off a season of being the #1 receiver in the country. Unanimous, not even close. Not another person that was close to sniffing me. There was a couple guys that numbers were close, but they weren't doing what I was doing, bro. I hate to say like coulda, woulda, shoulda, but like for perspective for you young guys, if I would have played my senior season and put up anything close to 1,000 yards, even if I put up 950, 1,000 yards, bro, I probably would have got drafted in the NFL. That's an opening right there. Like, that's a lane right there. I could have been drafted into the NFL, you know what I mean? So that's why I say those 2 mistakes basically cost me millions because, you know, I always bet on myself to the highest of, I always bet on myself. The lesson of this all is to learn from your mistakes. You understand? You got to learn from your mistakes. When it comes to film, on the field, weight room, knowing what things work for your body, what doesn't, you know what I mean? What foods to eat to help you get stronger, help you sleep better, what stretches work, what routine works for you, game day routine, practice routine, you dig? Like, you got to learn what works for you. And, you know, once you make that mistake, it's cool, but just know that you got to learn from it and take something out of that. All right, you messed up? All right, cool. Let's take a step back. Where did I go wrong? Where could I have went right? And what should I do for next time? You know what I mean? A L is not a loss. It's a lesson only if you able to pick it out and understand why you took the loss on it. It turns into a lesson. And then down the road, it helps you prevent from not making that same stuff happen. Exactly what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get y'all to learn from my mistakes, the shit that I did that was messed up, or the shit that I did that could have been better. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's going to be it for all. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Learn from your mistakes, man. And you already know I'm coming back with some more videos, so stay locked in. Stay, tapped in, because I got a lot of knowledge for y'all, man. So...